What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. It's Twine Eagles 215, and I'm back with another video. And if you right there looking at me, yeah, you right there, you do me a favor. Smash that subscribe button for me. I would greatly appreciate it. Also, guys, share the video to your Snapchat, your Facebook, your Instagram, all TikTok, all that good stuff. Throw me the thumbs up, guys. Also, smash that bell, give it a ring ding ding. To let y'all know when I upload new videos. Now, Jordan Howard is back active. So with Jordan Howard active, that basically sends Jay AJAYI packing. And it's kind of a revolving door. We looked at it with Jordan Matthews. Guys, these are really just insurance policies just to make sure things don't happen. As you see, we was down to Miles Sanders, and if Miles Sanders would have got dinged up, we would have to put Jay AJAYI in. So, right now, Jay AJAYI has been released. And I think, to be honest, he was kind of a little of insurance policy in Howie's head. I don't know what he told him, but I think he was a little insurance policy. But now, Jordan Howard is back. I like Jordan Howard a lot. The reason why I like Jordan Howard, because he falls forward. He doesn't really fall backwards. He falls forward, and he's going to take the first thing smoking. He's not going to try to dance and find the gap, and he's going to take what the play was called, and he's going to hit it, and he's going to fall forward. Now, with that being said, it's nothing wrong with dancing. We have a dancer. His name is Miles Sanders. Sometimes he dances. Sometimes he goes to the hole, which he had a great game yesterday. You know what I mean? And that's okay, But, Jordan Howard's just a bruiser. He's going to kill the clock. He's going to just keep making them defensive linemen tired. He's gonna go for that big. He wants to hit. He don't want to, he's not gonna die for the ground. He wants to run you over. So that's the kind of guy we need. And he's coming back at a good time. He's been out for about 4 weeks, I think, 3 to 4 weeks, and he's just in time for a game that we very much need to win, and we very much need him. And helping and having him back would help us tremendously to win this game. Now, the thing about this is this, guys. We have to look at this philosophy. Now, we can back it up to the 2017 season. We had LeGarrette Blount, we had Corey Clement, and we had Jay AJAYI. Now, with these guys that we have now, let me know what y'all think. Is it the same thing or is it better? You got Boston Scott. You got Miles Sanders. You got Jordan Howard. So y'all let me know, is it better or which one is, which trio is better? You know what I mean? Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. Because the Boston Scott is, and they had Darren Sproles back then too, but I think he was hurt. But he was. And we have Boston Scott, you know what I mean? And I feel like, the newer guys to me are, I'm not going to say they're so much better, but they're a little bit more hungrier. They have a little bit more youth. They're a little bit faster. They're not as wiser, and mechanic-wise, they're maybe not as better, but they're faster, and, they can hit the ground running, I feel like. Especially somebody like Boston Scott. You seen what he did to the Giants. Miles Sanders, when he gets the ball, we seen what he did to Dallas. Jordan Howard just does what he does once he gets the ball in open space. And I feel like this trio can go a long way only if we call the right plays. We have to call plays to get advantages for all three different guys. You know what I mean? Deuce is going to sub them in and out, but sometimes I feel like you should leave two of them on the field to always kind of mix it up and throw the defense off a little bit. You know what I mean? They did a lead block play with Jordan Howard, I think, did a block, and Miles Sanders ran for, I forgot what game it was. It was this year, but Miles Sanders ran for a good amount of yards. Plays like that is always good because it's not so much on film a lot of times, and it throws the defense off, and that's very important. So, plays like that I really like. And like I said, the whole Boston Scott thing, you could use him in the screen game. You could use Miles Sanders in the screen game. You could go so different many ways with these backs. You know what I mean? And you gotta grab a hold to what you have, and you have to use it while you have it. That's very important. You gotta use what you got while you have it. See, the Dallas Cowboys, let's jump on them for a second. They got all the receivers. They got Michael Gallup, Randall Cobb, Amari Cooper. And guess what? They still lost, but it's because of they're not being coached well. And what's going to happen is once it start breaking apart, it's going to be hard to put that team back together to where a good coach, or whatever the mishaps may be, or quarterback, whatever you want to call it, it's going to be already broken up. You know what I mean? So let's use what we got right now and use it for our advantage. You know what I mean? And and go from there. Now, let's get into this Cowboy excuses. I heard a lot of excuses today. I heard guys even say, "Man, I just wanted us to lose." Well, I mean, it's cool, but like this kind of game, you don't want to lose. Even if you just want the coach fired, you don't want to lose this game. Go lose the next game. The Eagles and Cowboys are a big rivalry, so it's like you don't really want to lose that particular game. That particular game, maybe it will get them fired. But it's games way, 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 way before that that's going to add on to that. So, I'm like, okay, that's cool. And then like, oh man, the excuses for the Cowboys today. Oh man, well Dak was hurt, man. Dak was hurt. Yeah, Dak was hurt, but Dak made the decision to play. Dak, the medical staff, and everybody else made the decision to play. So when you step on the field, sometimes you don't get no excuse. You know what I mean? Now, granted, we have a lot of injuries. We don't have one person. We have a whole wide receiver core injured. It's a little bit different. But, when you got one guy injured, he tries to play. Sometimes you just have to know your limit and sit it out. Even though it's a big game, you don't want to injure yourself, especially that you haven't got paid yet. So, with that being said, guys, that's pretty much all I have to say about that. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Jay AJAYI Jordan Howard. And let me hear some of the excuses that y'all heard from the Cowboy fans today. Leave it down in the comments section. Twine Eagles 215 signing out. And it's always Fly Eagles Fly.